Hello watchers, thank you for choosing our UK weather forecast YouTube channel. We hope you enjoy our daily forecast. Before starting our 10-day trend forecast, we are going to present a brief forecast summary based on the Met Office Bulletin. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to share, like and subscribe. This is the headline. Chilly for a time tonight, wet and windy on Tuesday. This evening and tonight. Showers fading apart from in the far north, clear spells leading to a dip in temperatures widely, with patchy frost on grass and cars. However, increasing cloud, wind and then rain reaches western and central parts later, heavy in places. Tuesday. Windy and cloudy with occasional rain, heaviest in the west. Some early snow for Scottish mountains, but becoming mild away from the far north, where severe gales are possible overnight. This is the outlook for Wednesday to Friday. Sunny spells and blustery, heavy showers Wednesday, frequent in the west. Rain spreading east through Thursday, most persistent in southwest, clearing to further blustery, heavy showers Friday. Temperatures around normal. From Saturday the 14th of January to Monday the 23rd of January. On Saturday, showers or rain, locally heavy, with some bright or sunny spells at times. Drier conditions more likely in the north, whereas southern areas will perhaps see some persistent, heavy rain. Windy, especially across parts of the west-southwest. On Sunday, low pressure will probably be replaced by a ridge from the west, introducing a colder northerly flow. Conditions will be a mix of sunny spells with the occasional shower, wintry in the north. Rain, likely on Monday from the west-northwest. Later in the period, unsettled conditions are expected to persist with showers or longer spells of rain for all areas at times. Any drier or more settled interludes will likely be brief. Wettest conditions will be in the west. Windy conditions are often likely. Temperatures around average, occasionally mild. Now, let's watch our 10-day trend forecast with Darren Bett. Hope you'll enjoy.
Hello there. Looks like there are some changes on the way this weekend. More on that a bit later, but right now the weather's still coming in from the Atlantic, and that means these weather fronts are bringing cloud and rain on Tuesday. A lot of isobars, some stronger winds as well. The heaviest rain, I think, will be over the hills of Wales and northwest England. Could lead to some local flooding. We may see the rain easing off for a while in Wales, the Midlands and southern England. The second rain band moves through and it will be followed by sunshine and showers across Northern Ireland. A windy day, probably windier than Monday. The wind's more from the south or southwest. That's why we've got these high temperatures. A very mild day could make 14 degrees in South Wales. The mild air is in between those two weather fronts, so once that cold front goes through, then the air is going to be colder for Wednesday. Windy day on Wednesday. We've got sunshine and showers once again. A lot of showers across western areas from the word go. Some snow over the hills in Scotland. The wind strengthening will push those showers further east, particularly into eastern parts of England during Wednesday afternoon. And temperatures aren't going to be quite so high. The air is just a bit colder. Highs of 7 to 11 degrees, still above average for this time of the year. As we look further ahead from Wednesday and into Thursday, more weather systems coming in from the Atlantic. It looks like these weather fronts will bring some rain on Thursday across more southern parts of England and Wales. To the north, there'll be some sunshine, but some bands of heavy, perhaps thundery showers sweeping across Northern Ireland, into Scotland, into Northern England and into Wales as well. Still a mild day though on Wednesday, temperatures 8 to 13 degrees. Let's have a look at the end of the week, and that weather system moves away, takes the rain away from southern parts of England. We've got low pressure up towards the north of Scotland. Very windy conditions coming into Scotland, perhaps Northern Ireland and Northern England. A lot of showers to come across northern areas, and again, just about cold enough for a bit of winteriness over the hills. Some showers coming into England and Wales, but eastern parts of England may well be dry, and temperatures here getting up to 10 or 11 degrees. That's Friday. Now as we head into the weekend, we've got some more weather systems coming in from the Atlantic. They're taking more of a southerly track. So we'll see some wetter weather coming in across England and Wales. It gets a bit messy really on Saturday. The thing to notice though is a bit of white stuff on there in Scotland, Northern Ireland, perhaps Northern England. The air's getting colder here, and temperatures are going to be around 5 or 6 degrees. We've got some snow coming in to the hills. It will be colder on Saturday. Colder air arrives after that. So far through the week ahead, we're looking at changeable weather, often wet and windy but mild, some brief incursions of cooler air. But then over the weekend, the wind direction changes to a northerly. That brings colder air down for the start of next week. We may see something a little bit milder coming in during Tuesday, hitting the colder air. There'll be some snow for a while, but it's rain. And then following on from that, we get some windy weather continuing into Wednesday. Those winds from the northwest bringing colder air across many parts of the country. That's what you need to take away from this. Colder air coming in during the weekend into next week. Temperatures are going to be lower than what we've seen of late. We're looking at around 5 to 8 degrees. So that's maybe a little bit below average. And we can expect a bit more snow to be falling at times over the hills across northern parts of the UK.